Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you a Kim Kardashian inspired smoky eye. Riley. I'm going to use the Morphe M441 brush, and I'm going to use a really light brown eyeshadow today. So I'm going to use this eyeshadow here in my Morphe palette. I'm not sure what palette this is, but I'll look it up and I'll put it in the description below. And I'm just going to tap off the excess. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this light brown all over the entire lid of my eye. And I'm just going to use windshield wiper motions to do so. And I'm basically just going to do this a couple times until I feel like the color is right. So the next step that I'm going to use is I'm going to use this Morphe E22 brush, and I'm going to just pick a slightly darker shade. So I am going to use this shade right over here, so just a little bit darker than the other shade that I just used, and I'm going to knock off the extra. And what I'm going to do with this brush is I'm going to put this in the crease of my eye. I'm not going to go too far into my eye because I don't want to look like I have a black eye, but I do want the smoky look that Kim Kardashian wears all the time. So what I'm gonna do, Riley, hers is being mean. Okay, so the next step that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the same Morphe M441 brush, and I'm gonna use this orange shade right here. I'm just going to use a little bit, not a lot, and I'm going to use this to blend those two browns that we just put on the eyelid. You got to make sure you blend everything. Okay, so once all of that is blended and it looks how you want it to, you're going to pick up that same brush that you were using, the Morphe E22, and I'm just going to use a slightly darker shade of brown than I did before. So I'm going to use this shade right in here, and I'm just going to do a little bit, not a lot, and I'm going to tap off the excess. And I'm going to do this literally just at the crease of my eye. I am going to end up blending it into the middle of my eye, but I don't want to go too far. I'm actually going to use a little bit more. Okay, and I'm going to go back in with that same brush that we were using, the Morphe M441, and I'm just going to blend that again. And I'm not going to put any shade of eyeshadow on this brush because I'm just going to use the leftover of the orange color that I used before. And I'm just gonna blend this all in. I'm using the Morphe E36, and I'm basically gonna use the same shade of brown that I used, the medium color brown, and I'm gonna put this on my bottom eyelid. And I'm basically just going to drag this beneath my lower lash line here. And again, I'm not going to go to the inner corner of my crease. I'm just going to kind of go like 3/4 of the way. And I'm actually going to use a little bit more. I am going to bring that up into my eyeshadow and blend it out a little bit. Okay, now I'm actually going to use I don't even know what this is. This is Flower EO2. Not sure where I got this from. Okay, so I'm going to use a brush that looks like this. And I'm going to use that darker brown-ish shade that we used in the crease of our eye. This shade right here. I'm going to continue using that dark brown underneath my bottom lashes here as tight as I can get it. Now I'm going to do it in my top eyelash line as well. This is kind of acting like my eyeliner. Alright, I'm going to keep using this dark brown and see if it works how I want it. Alright, so now I'm just going to do something different. I'm just going to go ahead and put some eyeliner on, and then I'll smoke it out later. Okay, so I'm going to use the Eco Tools little brush like this. You can pick this up from any drugstore, and I'm basically just going to blend out this eyeliner, and I'm just going to kind of make it look smoky. And this doesn't have to be perfect. You can just do it to however you like it. So I can't find the eyelashes that I wanted to wear, so I'm just going to curl my eyelashes and apply some mascara. Okay, so I'm just going to pick up my foundation brush that I did my foundation with, and I'm just going to dab my under eyes and kind of all over my face. Okay, so I've decided that my eyeliner is not dark enough, so I'm going to go in again with my L'Oreal Paris Never Fail eyeliner in black. Okay, now I'm going to use like a flat tip brush like this, and I'm not sure where I got this one, probably from the drugstore. Okay, and I'm going to use a sparkly copper color here, and I'm just going to get like a good amount. And I'm going to put this all over the inner corner of my eye and lid. Kim Kardashian has that sparkle in her inner corner of her eye and eyelid. So I'm going to get a little more of that color, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. Next, I'm going to get that Morphe M441 brush that we started with, and I'm going to get a little more of that light brown that we started with as well. And I'm going to actually mix it with the medium brown. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just blend out all of this one more time. Blending is really the key here. As long as you blend, no matter what you do, it will always look good. And I'm going to go back with that orange shade as well. And I'm just going to lightly blend in the crease one more time. Put a little of that orange shade on my under eyes as well, just to give it a little bit of a pop. And I'm using the Eco Tools brush again. And really, I don't like doing eyeshadow after I've already done my mascara, but I changed my mind after I had already done it. I'm just gonna pat my under eyes just to make sure that no fallout got under there, so it doesn't look like I have dark circles under my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna do do one more coat of mascara on my eyelashes. And it's gonna be a light coat because I don't want them to clump. Okay, I'm gonna let those dry for about a minute or two, and then I'm gonna curl them one more time. I'm gonna get a little bit more of contour. Alright guys, this is the final look to the Kim Kardashian Smokey Eye. Please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.